Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. In this video, we will solve previous year's Infosys puzzle solving questions with step-by-step solution. And also we will discuss about what is the expected cutoff of this section. So let's get started. So first let me show the exam pattern of the Infosys puzzle solving section. So there will be total 4 questions. You need to solve 4 questions in 10 minutes and all questions will be of MCQ type. Expected cutoff is 50%. It means you need to solve at least 2 questions out of the 4, and there will not be any negative marking. Difficulty level of this round will be very difficult. Okay, so that's why they are giving 2.5 minutes for one question. It means you can say they are giving 2 minutes 30 seconds for one question. Okay, so don't worry, exam level is difficult, I mean question level is difficult, but they are giving much time. Okay, 2.5 minutes is sufficient to solve one question. Okay, so let's get started. So first let's solve first question number 1. So this is a question 1, and question is given is the set of 9 numbers that relate to each other in a certain way. Determine the missing number in the second set. Assume that the second set is also works in the same way as the first. So we need to check what pattern the first set is following, and we need to apply same pattern in the second set. Okay, so please pause this video and think about this for at least 1 minute. Okay, after that come back to this solution. Okay, so let's start the video. So first, if you will notice here, if we will add first row, let's add first row. If we will add row 1, 4 plus 3 plus 4, then what will be the result? Result will be 4 plus 3 plus 4. Result will be 11. Okay, we will get 11. Now, if we will add second row, 5 plus 1 plus 7. Okay, what will be the result? Result will be 13. Okay, and if we will add third row, 4 plus 4 plus 9, then what will be the result? Result will be 4 plus 4 plus 9. Result will be 17. Okay, so here you can notice one thing. Row 1 is sum of row 1 is 11, sum of row 2 is 13, and sum of row 3 is 17. 11, 13 and 17. So if you will notice, all the 3 rows are 11, 13 and 17. These are the prime number and these are the consecutive prime number. So 11, after that second next prime number is 13, and next prime number is 17. Okay, so these are the following this pattern. So this set is following this pattern. We need to apply the same pattern in this row. Okay, in this set, so we can easily find the answer. Okay, they are giving 2.5 minutes. That's sufficient. So now we will add here, and don't worry for calculation, because on the screen you will have an option to calculate the values. Okay, no need to worry. You can use calculator on the screen, but you can't use your own calculator. You can use their calculator. On the screen you will find an option on the top right side to use the calculator. Okay, now if you will add 12 plus 21 plus 28, then sum will be 61. Okay, 61. Now if we will add this second row, 21 plus 12 plus 34, then sum will be 21 plus 12 plus 34, 67. Okay, so now here you can notice one thing. This is the if 11, 13 and 17 are prime number, then 61, 67 and next number is also should be prime number. So 61, next prime number is 67. What is the next prime number after 67? So next prime number is 71. Okay, so next prime number is 71 after 67. So what should we add in here? 17 plus 14 plus what should we add here, so that this sum will be 71? So we will add 40. Okay, so correct answer is 40. Okay, got it? 17 plus 14 plus 40 will be 71. So here answer will be 14. Okay, now let's move to next question. Now in the question 2, if you will notice here, if we will multiply 23 by 23. Okay, let's change the color first. Yeah, if we will multiply 23 by 23, so what will be the output? I mean, what will be the result? If we will multiply 23 by 23, then we will get 529. Okay, 5 let's rewrite this again. Yeah, 5 to 9, 5 2 and then 9. Okay, we will get 5 plus 2 plus 9. So let's add these values. 5 plus 2 plus 9, what will be the answer? Answer will be 16. Okay, so here they wrote 16. Now similarly, if we apply the same pattern here, okay, so in the questions 2, what we need to do? There is only one figure. Okay, we need to find the answer of this question mark. Okay, so here if we will multiply 29 by 29, what will be the answer? Answer will be 841. Okay, so answer will be 841. 8 4 and 1. If we will add 8 plus 4 plus 1, then what will be answer? Answer will be 13. Okay, 8 plus 4 plus 1, so answer will be 13. So similarly, if we will multiply 31 by 31, then what will be the answer? Answer will be 961. Okay, 9 6 and 1. Okay, now just apply similar pattern. Okay, just apply similar pattern. 961, 9 plus 6 plus 1, what will be the answer? Answer will be 16. Okay, so correct answer is 16. Okay, got it. Now let's move to next question. So question 3 is again we need to find the value of this question mark. So here we need to find value of this question mark. So if you will notice here, so if we will double this number, we will double this number 9 and subtract 1, then we will get this. Okay, similarly if we double this 160, what is the double of 160? 160 double of 160, 320, and subtract 1, we will get 319. Similarly we can apply this. Okay, what I am saying, if we will multiply this number, we will multiply 9 multiply 2. Okay, what will be the answer? Answer will be 18. Okay, and subtract 1, multiply this number and subtract by 1, so what will be the answer? Answer will be 17. Okay, so we wrote here 17. Similarly from this we can find this. From 160 we can find 319. Similarly from this we can find this. Okay, similarly multiply 160 by 2 and subtract 1, what will be the answer? If we will multiply 160 by 2 minus 1, then we will get 319. Okay, so we got 319. Okay, similarly we can apply this thing. If we will multiply 475 multiply 2 minus 1, then we will get 949. Okay, double of this number is 950 and subtract 1, 949. So here we will get 949. Okay, so D is the correct answer. Now let's move to next question. So next question number 4 is again we need to find the value of this question mark, and here there is only one figure, so we need to find the value of this question mark. Okay, so here if you will notice, if we will multiply these two corner values, if we will multiply 6 multiply 5, okay, if we multiply 6 multiply 5, let me write here 6 multiply 5. Okay, after that if we what we will get? We will get 30. Okay, and we will add here 6 plus 5. Okay, just multiply these two values and add these two values in that multiplication. 6 multiply 5 plus 6 plus 5, then what will be the answer? Answer will be 41. 6 5 are 30 plus 6 plus 5, answer will be 41. Okay, so here you can notice one thing. If we will multiply these two corner values and add these two corner values, then we will get the middle value. Similarly, if we will apply this same pattern here also, multiply 5 multiply by 7, 5 multiply 7, and add these two values plus 5 and plus 7, then what will be the result? Result will be 5 multiply 7 plus 5 plus 7, so we will get 47. Okay, so here you can see, if we multiply the corner values, any corner values, and we add those corner values in that multiplication result, then we will get middle value. Okay, so similarly we can apply this method here also. So here you can notice one thing. If we will multiply 7 by this number, we don't know what is this number. If we will multiply this number and add 7 plus this number, then output should be, result will be 30, should be 31. But here if you will notice, if we multiply 7 by 7, so answer will be 49, and we will add then result will be more than 31. Okay, so this can't be the answer. 7 can't be the correct answer. Okay, again, if we put here 9, then also we will not get the correct answer. Why we will not get? If we multiply 7 by 9, we will get 63, and we will add then we will get more than 63, but we can't get 31. Okay, similarly we can't get C answer is also not correct. Now there is a chance it may be the correct answer, and you can notice one thing, only this option is remain. Okay, so now let's check this answer is correct or not. Okay, let's multiply 7 by 3. 7 multiply by 3. Okay, and add plus 7 plus 3. We will get 31 or not. Let's check. 7 3 ja 21. 21 plus 7 28. 28 plus 3 31. Okay, so we got the correct answer. Similarly, you can apply the same thing. 6 multiply 3 plus 6 plus 3. So you will get 27. Okay, so correct answer is D is the correct answer. Okay, that's it for this video. So you can join our Telegram channel, and I'll provide link in the description box. If you think this video is helpful, like this video and subscribe this channel for more such videos. Thank you for watching this video.